Welcome to This Week at LSU Eunice. I'm Alexis. This week we will look at the Undergraduate Research Summer Institute, Matt Corey's visit to campus, upcoming events, and we'll have a look at Bengal Athletics. Undergraduate research is unique to LSU Eunice in that most student research is done at four-year institutions. Gabrielle takes a look at URSI.
The Undergraduate Research Summer Institute gives students the opportunity to have an immersive research experience during the summer semester. URSI pairs up professors with students and the two decide on research projects in their field.
I've been involved in the URSI program for the last 14 years, to tell you the truth. And the first time I did one of the projects, I kind of thought it was going to be a one-time thing. But it kind of really caught on with the students. They're very inventive at coming up with new topics to do every year, and just when I think we've run out of ideas, they come up with something maybe we hadn't thought about doing.
Dominic Saunier, a radiologic technology student, worked with Levine on a sports medicine research project over the summer.
It was my junior year of the X-ray program. I got selected to do the program to work with Miss Camille, and we decided that since I played sports in high school, so we decided that I was going to do mine on something that had to do with sports. And we were looking around in the magazines and everything, and we saw one that studied sports-related injuries, so we decided to work with that. And what we came up with is just basically what modalities you need and what to view certain injuries. So as we're doing today, we're doing it with a knee.
Chancellor William Nunez founded the program at LSU Eunice after being involved in similar programs at other universities he served at prior to coming to Eunice.
It's something started when I was a Dean of Arts and Sciences at Missouri Western State University. An idea to engage my arts and science faculty in investigational research with an undergraduate student. And in doing so, giving that student an opportunity for a project activity that they had never been involved in before and probably would never even have an opportunity to do unless they went to graduate school. It really led them to a higher form of learning where they were going beyond the printed materials that you find in books or any kind of media. You were actually pushing the curtains back on a topic that was of interest to you and the professor in a whole variety of fields.
URSI wraps up their year at the annual symposium where each student presents a summary of their research to an audience of their peers and professors. This year's symposium will be held in October where Sonia and Levine and others will present their findings. Back to you, Alexis.
Thanks, Gabrielle. Saxophonist Matt Corey visited campus and treated audience to a variety of music as part of the Performing Arts series. Former Louisiana poet laureate Darrell Bourque will be visiting campus. He'll be reading some of the poems from his new book, Megan's Guitar, at noon in the library on Wednesday the 25th, and then at the Louisiana Review reading series Thursday night on the 26th. Now, let's take a look at some other upcoming events. Now, let's check in with Allie for a look at sports.
Lady Bengal basketball enters a new era this year with the hiring of WNBA standout Yolanda Moore to run the program after Coach Michael Berry left.
I am very excited about the opportunity, just to say the least. I plan to come in and work very hard to build a championship program. I'm a winner. I mean, that's just what I do. And I don't know anything else.
Basketball officially starts November 1st with a 2-game road trip to Mountain View Community College. The Bengal Hall of Fame inducted its third member and first former athlete at ceremonies earlier this month. Former Bengal All-American pitcher Kenny Pleasance was added to the list that included Bengal Booster founder Curtis Joubert and former Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs Stephen Gimple.
It was awesome to come here, place I really hadn't heard of at the time, but it's amazing what we did that year and also where it's gone from that point on, and Coach Willis was a big part of that.
Plaisance played for the 2003 and 2004 squad and is the only two-time first-team All-American in the history of LSU Eunice athletics.
Yeah, I was at work, and my phone call rang, and it was a 337 number, and I kind of recognized it, and I was like, why is Coach Willis calling me? And he told me that news, and I mean, it's a great honor because these are some of the most special days of my life was playing here, and the people, just, you know, the emotion involved in college baseball is unbelievable. You know, you just playing because you want to be out there, you know, not because you're getting paid or anything. This is what you love to do.
Plaisance finished his career with the Bengals with 25 wins, 183 strikeouts, and 21 complete games. The Hall of Fame was established in 2009 to honor outstanding athletes, coaches, teams, and supporters for their athletic performance, leadership, and team contributions. Fall ball has started up, and we caught up with Coach Andy Lee.
We reported about the second week of August, and the girls are really working hard. I got a good group of kids. We're in the middle right now of our swing of practices, and played this past weekend our first games.
That's it for sports. Back to you, Alexis.
That's it for this week at LSU Eunice. We'll be back next week with another look at what's happening on campus.